I'm just super happy. I wanted to show you this. I got this iPhone recently because before I just had the Android, and here right now was super spontaneous. Let me show you again. I have here a docking station, and this is USB-C. iPhone 15 is also USB-C. Hi, and welcome to Positive Vibrations with Dennis. As you see today, I'm in the office and I had a very good day, and I thought, why not share the positive experience of such a day here in the studio, and also give you a behind-the-scenes impression what is possible, what works. I've tried a couple of things, so also thank you to those that helped me with my question about the OBS. So at home I have the one-man studio, so OBS, everything a little privately bought and cheap and everything. And here in the company I have the benefits of a big studio, a professional studio with a big screen. But you know, it's complicated, and when I see it with other people, professionals, I'm in awe. Yeah, but it's not that difficult. It can work, and I think for other salespeople, sales engineers, maybe that's an interesting look. Over the last 3-4 years, I learned so much from the community, people that share out their tools, their cameras, their equipment, their tips and tricks. So that's how I learn, and I appreciate that, and so I'm trying to give back a little bit in that direction. So today I even did 2 recordings here with colleagues in the morning. We talked about ESG, environmental, social and governance, and that was quick, and I think it's all good. We used the standard setup here like this, and you can see it sooner or later on our website. After lunch, another colleague came from the engineering department, and markets and customers it's called now, and we talked about decarbonization studies. And that's a German episode, but if that's important to you around the globe, let me know, and we can definitely do something in English for you as well. It's about customers, partners changing from carbon fueled energy to carbon neutral. I even had the chance to ask Udo, the colleague from the department, a couple of questions we didn't speak about before. I know Udo for some years, so it was okay to really push him into the cold water, as we say here in Germany. And so overall, some things worked out very well. I'm happy I got finally the experience here, that it works nicely. And if you want to, you can join me here. I've prepared a couple of things that I'm super happy about. So let me put my camera here for you. Let's put it like this at first. So here to my left, you see the surface. It's not even new, but since it's connected to the server rack over there, just a special one that we have just for our for the studio world, it's not connected to our office. I can even have the Stream Deck here. I want a real one later, but yeah, we have it. And recently, Philip from Brodup, who supplied here at the studio, showed me that we can even change this monitor here, where I can see. Yeah, so. Typically, we have the just the output here, so I can see what's going on. But I can now, as I learned from Philip, so thank you, Philip, I can see when I'm alone here all the details. I can see it's recording on the bottom left. I can see the audio, and I must really tell you, when I'm here alone, I'm uncomfortable if I don't know if the recording worked. And just before I started here, I pushed the record button and nothing happened. Why? I didn't plug the hard disk to the right slot. And that is just nice. I might get a bigger screen here sometime, maybe always this kind of a screen, but also for other colleagues who join me here, sometimes it's a little bit too much, so I'm not sure. That's good for me. For normal people, I would rather show this, which is then in our real setting like this. What else was I gonna share with you? We do right now, we have again the 2 microphones, because I'm still comparing, like the DJI one that I connected to one of the cameras here right now, and the good one in the studio. For this year, I'm thinking about offering some LinkedIn Live courses about our whole engineering approach, how to tackle the energy transition. If you're interested, you can always let me know, and I can even squeeze that in, or even have some guests speaking at some point. And so LinkedIn Live is one thing. Also for regular webinars where we can dig much deeper, I'm thinking about colleagues and topics there. So also if you have questions or wishes there, just let me know. And that's the short positive vibrations here. I'm just super happy. I wanted to show you this. I got this iPhone recently because before I just had the Android, and here right now was yeah, super spontaneous. Let me show you again. I have here a docking station, and this is USB-C. iPhone 15 is also USB-C, so I connected this. Typically, if you do that, you get the standard screen and you get all the stuff that you don't want in the picture. But from Blackmagic, we have this camera app, and they have a clean HDMI out. So if you have a USB-C phone, you can just connect it to a regular office USB-C docking station, and it works just nice, and I'm super happy with that. I read recently that they will also publish the software for the Android soon, but in the past it didn't work. And it's also nice, another thing that I like, I got this phone, so on the road I can directly connect it with the DJI mic, and I have on the road a good setting, use a tripod with that, and you're good to go. I did this on my trip to Dortmund some weeks ago. So yeah, I'm happy it works. Yeah, I checked out the microphone. Like 2 weeks ago from colleagues, I learned that it's better to use the same capture card for audio and video, because otherwise your microphone, I have USB microphone at home, has a different delay than the camera signal coming from the camera, clean HDMI, I can show you another time at home, then the capture card, and then at the end of the day, it is yeah, not fully synchronized with the lips. I had this issue before. And so easiest solution is to connect some microphone directly to the capture card, and so it's all the same. Yeah, I checked Elgato. I like Elgato, but my capture card, and you will find that in my post there, which one I have. It's a nice one, 4K capability, but it is in general a good one for full HD. You can connect the microphone. Yeah, so this wavelength software is awesome if you want to connect your audio from the computer to OBS, for example, and then put it to, yeah, I wanted to put it to Microsoft Teams so I can totally stop using the screen sharing and everything. I just want to do it with here in the studio with the professional stuff, or at home with the OBS. Yeah, and the virtual camera did not provide me this possibility to loop that audio through. And I got some feedback here from the community. I should check out the virtual audio cables, but on my company computer I won't even try that. And Elgato has the wavelength software, which is supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, I checked yesterday. My capture card is supported, but I need a wavelength 1 or 3 or this Stream Deck with the buttons there. Those are needed to actually start the wavelength software as far as I see it. So I have to see what I do there. I saw they started the Neo products today, so I don't know what else I need, but more or less I'm done. I have the camera at home, I have the microphone, so I'm not sure if I will invest more money. I'm not sure. Let's see. Good. So thank you for staying here with me for so long. If you have questions, you can always send them to me. We can either answer them directly or we can make another video out of that. For me, it's not about quick and dirty, but I'm a sales engineer. I like energy, I like power plants, I like talking to customers. In the past, I would travel a lot. And yeah, the last 4 years was not so much of traveling, and we switched to online conferences and so on. And I think it's a great tool, but also this Zoom fatigue that everybody knows, I also have it. If somebody's putting no effort in a nice camera picture, a nice, like background, or at least a nice setting somehow, and then yeah, you share your slides and you're super little somewhere, I think that is wasting the potential that video calls can have. And that's why I'm trying to push here for my topics, for my colleagues. And I don't know, if you appreciate that, let me know. And if you have further ideas, or if you want to share what you do, let me know, or maybe even answer here or with a video or whatever. I think it's a great way to get in touch with great people. So thank you for being part of that community, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Your Dennis.